Today we're going to talk about the affirmative and negative to commands. So the first question is, what is a command? A command is going to be whenever you're asking someone to do something or telling someone to do something. So if we think about to, which means you in the informal sense, a to command is going to be when you are asking or telling someone that is your peer or someone who is younger than you to do something. So whenever you would use to as a subject, so you are talking directly to someone and asking them to do something, that's going to be a command. The formation of the affirmative to commands is pretty easy. So to make the formation, you're just going to use the present tense third person singular, which is the él, ella, or usted form of the verb. So for an AR verb, say we have the verb hablar, and I wanted to say you talk, it would be habla. Habla conmigo would be talk to me. An ER verb, like to drink, after you ran a marathon, I might say bebe agua, drink water. For an IR verb, if I wanted you to open your book and I'm talking to only one person, I would say abre, tú abre el libro. Pretty easy. Now, the irregular affirmative to commands, if you look at them, you'll notice that most of them, well, all of them, are irregular in the yo form. So decir is di, tell the truth, di la verdad. Hacer is haz, I could say haz la tarea, do the homework. Ir is ve a la clase, go to class. Poner is pon el libro en la mochila, put the book in your bag. Salir is sal de la clase, leave the class. Ser is going to be say, with an accent on the E, so I could say sé amable, be nice. Tener is ten, so ten cuidado, be careful. And venir is ven conmigo, come with me. So those are the irregular affirmative to commands. This is only when you're saying do something. If we're forming the negative to commands, that's going to be a totally different setup. So the formation, first you're going to conjugate to the present tense yo form. So the present tense yo form. The second step is going to be drop the O from the present tense yo form. And then your third step is going to be add the opposite to endings. And what does that mean? What it means is if it's an AR verb, you're going to add the endings for ER and IR verbs, so that's ACE. If it's an ER or an IR verb, you're going to add the AR endings, so you'll be adding AS. For example, if we have hablar, we're going to conjugate to the present tense yo form, hablo, and drop the O, so we're left with HABL. Then we're going to add the opposite ending is ES, so hables. And remember, these are negatives, so we're saying no, do not do something. No hables, don't talk. For an ER verb, if we have beber, drink, we're going to say no bebas, don't drink soda, it's bad for you. No bebas los refrescos. For IR, if we're about to take a quiz and you opened your book, I might say no abras, don't open your book. The irregular negative to commands, those ones are easy to remember because the yo form in the present tense does not end in an O. So for dar, we have no des, no des la tarea a mí, don't give me the homework. For estar, don't be, no estés triste, don't be sad. For ir, we have no vayas, don't go to the concert, no vayas al concierto. Saber is no sepas. And then for ser, we have no seas, don't be mean, no seas antipático. Now, something to remember here is that you need to change car, gar, and zar verbs in the -2 commands. So just like we did in the preterite tense, where we changed car to QU, gar to GU, and zar to the Z to C, you're going to do the same here. So if we have the verb tokar, don't touch, no, TO, we change the C to a QU, and then add the opposite endings, no toques. For gar, if I wanted to say don't arrive late, I would say no llegues tarde. If I wanted to say don't eat lunch without me, we're going to conjugate to the yo form, right? Almorzar, so it's O to UE. And then the Z changes to C. No almuerces sin me. Okay, so those are your examples for the car, gar, zar verbs. Don't forget your irregular yos with these, right? So if we're saying hacer, no hagas. If we're doing venir, no vengas, don't come. And if we're saying do not say, no digas. So even though these aren't irregular, you have to remember your irregular yo verbs. Okay, that's all for today. Make sure to come to class with any questions you might have.